Alright, welcome everyone. Starting up on page 25 today. That's where we are otherwise. It's really coming together, starting to actually look like a car now. So I really like that. Maybe you know, you can tell where the general shape is now. You got both axles and the driver's compartment, or and like I said, this doesn't seem right for the shape back here on this part. It looks like it needs to be more of a slope, but you know, I'll trust them when they see where they go with it. But now let's start pulling some parts and start building. Okay, so everything's off sheet 3 today. Review back over there, and 109. Okay, there you are. And 110 and 111. 110. There's 111 right next to it. Cool. 11. Then 2 112s. There and there. And 13 and 2 114s. 13. 2 114s. Oh, you looking doodads. Okay, there's one of them. Oh, listen, there's two. There's two of them together right here. Let's get both of these. Let's see. And that's all the pieces for page 25. So let's do some quick sanding and get to assembly. Just realized I did not turn my wax on before this one, so wax goes on the hat. Okay. I'm gonna have access to the thing I need to wax for a little bit. Appears it's actually this part got in my hand right now. I'm supposed to wax that little doodad. But like I say, it looks like it's going to stay exposed for a few minutes, so hopefully the wax will have time to melt down for me. I decided to do this is officially Sunday night. As I'm recording, I decided to do this sort of a spontaneous, let me get one more step in before the weekend ends. Okay, got those all sanded and ready to go, so wax is warming up. First step is actually to mount this doodad here. Oh, it's even got a slot. Looks like it's going to go fit into that slot and there. So, yep, a nice snug fit. Excellent, I like it. Then this one, on the non-decorated side. Oop, put the pin here. Like I said, I'm assuming this little notch is what they're really wanting us to wax, but I'm going to go all the way across because I think I've done too little before. Spin this around and we take these, go on these edge ones. What is... I'm trying to see what this... Okay, this is going to help hold the steering straight because it's got a notch in the right here, and it's going to chunk in, chunk out of that. Okay, that makes sense. That's all it is. I might just use somewhere around here. I got some of the old school wax. Yeah, I'm just going to apply some. I don't think I need the full-on melty wax, but I am going to hit this real good, both sides, and over that little hump. Make sure it's good and slidey. Okay. Since I did that, I'm going to go ahead and turn the wax off because I'm not doing it well. I'll let it run. Maybe something on the next page. Okay, so you go. Yeah. You go in here. I think. Right, yeah. And radiator in there. Here. Okay, so that one's seated. I say, and this thing has that notch there, and that's seated well in it. And it does look like a good idea to wax all the way across because it is going to have friction all the way across there. And yeah, they're still turning. You stay. Okay. Straighten them back up. Actually, work that wax in a little bit. Okay. Now I'll leave it straight. Okay. Then pull this guy like this. These guys go in the second and fourth slide, it looks like. Here. And ooh. Here. Okay. On to page 26. Take this. And right across these three, well, get a switch angled, these three notches there, the three remaining holes. Everything appears to be seated in there. Nice. Now I'm going to pull some more pieces. Most of these are off of 3. There are a few on 6 though. 15, 16, 18. Okay. 16, 18, 15, 16, 18. I'm pretty sure 17 is the one that's on the other part. And get all these guys out of there. Reorganize again this, since I'm going to have some stray pieces now. They appear to be spares, but I'll still make sure I keep them handy. Because this one does not have the spare symbol on it. Other piece. 117. This is the really, not quite paper thin, but it's really thin. Okay. So I got those. And 19, 20, and 21. Okay, all right up there, all together nice and friendly like. And looks like we're going to use two 21s. Yeah, 121s. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's all the pieces. There I go again with my wonderful commentary. I need to just come up with like a random generator just to bring up benign things to talk about. So, see if I can find a way to get. I'm sure there's somewhere online that does that. Okay. So these, it's 15, 16, 17, and 18. And it says, it also says to wax these things, but I've been having pretty good luck with not waxing them, so I'm going to roll the dice, so to speak. I can find two lined up and okay. I'll go on evenly. There should be actually that one just popped right on. Excellent. Yeah. Right in place. This goes with the. I don't think it's going to show, but I'm going to take that little piece of veneer popped off, so I'm going to turn it that way. Yeah, okay, this one's going to, I think it's going to cooperate too. Yeah, okay. And, oh, I didn't do the drill, did I? Okay, now this with the sad face down, I guess. I keep hitting that. Okay. That went much easier than I thought it would. We've got a front grille, the radiator assembly behind it there. That's cool. Yeah, you can sort of see the radiator through the grill. I don't know if I can line it up in the camera too, but where they put the lines on the... No, I'm not going to be able to make it go in. It's not going to fail with focus. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Nice little effect. Okay. And I'm going to have... Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see what it's saying now. So this goes ordered like so. Take one of the 121s, and on this side 120 onto this side. And I actually do have to wait for the wax to melt for that one, so I'm going to go ahead and install this other 121 while we're just to kill a little more time. Imagine I'm going to take a break and come back in a bit. Yeah, it just goes in. It's part of the console. It goes into that hole. Okay, that's in there. And this is gonna go over here, and the drive shaft is gonna go through it, and that's why it wants the wax on there, so as it turns it'll have something to push against. But it does not appear to, and that actually do need the liquid wax to get in to do that. So that's not gonna be ready for a few minutes yet. So I'm gonna take a little break here, do a couple of chores around the house, and I'll be right back and we'll finish this one up. Alright, I've got liquefied wax now, so brush in there to warm it up a little bit. Those bristles free flowing. And just in there. Seemed like an awful lot of work just to get that done. Okay. Now, like I say, go around the steering column into the holes there. There we go. All right. And that was a little bit firmer on that. Okay. A nice solid bit. I'm not so confident that's just. I think they might have over-engineered the steering here a little bit. But I'm personally going to be happy if it goes in a straight line, so I'm not going to go crazy on that. Okay, let's see. I think that's all the. Yeah, that's all the real wax we need in this. So that's 26. I'm going to go ahead and go up to page 27 now. Yeah, because there's not much on that one. That'll be a good place to stop, I think. I'll leave that cooking just in case I do need it. Okay, need 120. There. 122. Then 2 123s and a 124. 23s are fairly... I'm staring right at them, aren't I? Oh, nope. No, they're not. No, I'm not, because they're on the next page. If I can get to it. Right. Yeah, that's why I couldn't find them. And 2 123s are there and there. And 124, which is here. The accordion's in it. Alright, it came off. And toothpick. Looks like I'm going to need a full toothpick on this one. It's going to be the hinge for our trunk, it appears. Then 2 125s and 2 126s. Okay, so I found them all. 5 5 5 6 5 6. All right, let's. Right. And that appears to be all the pieces we need for this page. So. And alright. So start off. In there. In there. Let you wrap your arm and stretch out into the other. Oh, well, hop in. Alright. There's our trunk lid. And this through there. And 25s in there. None of those have been tight yet, so that's they're all free spinning. And with the on like so. Yeah, that one got snug. And So, well, push this down a little bit. Yeah, I went too far. I think actually it's gonna. I have to adjust that a little bit before. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to put the. I think this is the e-brake handle. I was supposed to do that before I did all that, but that's. Okay. It's in there. Sort of blends, camouflages itself in there. Now this. That's the end of step 27. Do you get? Okay, now that says. Interesting. We're going to end up using the rubber bands to hold all that together. I did not see that coming. That. Okay. Yeah, there's no more pieces on page 28, so I'm gonna venture on ahead. Okay. Alright. Like I say, I was not expecting that. Wrong one. Get my snippers out. Get these down. Scrap. And actually, let's see if this will sound any faster with this big boy. Maybe a little bit. A little bit more on there. Okay, and we take a couple of the two rubber bands, evidently. They all appear to be. Well, there's a couple of smaller ones. Here's a picture. Okay, so it's. I think they mean those. 1.5. Okay. Okay, I've got my calipers in here. Let's see how thin or thick these things are now. Yeah, I'm saying 1.5 millimeter, and that's 1.415. Okay, I think that's about right. Move eyes back over there, and it looks like just putting them over the hinge. Those still aren't. Okay, sort of matching up now. Looks like just. Okay, so doing. We go up and over this little hook here. Just pulling it in across. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. Take this little hook there and around it. It says to do twice. I think I'm going to stop with one because it seems plenty springy. And honestly, I don't think there's room for two rubber bands in there. Okay, so goes into the back. Okay. And it's also saying, I don't know why they wouldn't do this first, but they're saying on these little ears there, you're supposed to put another rubber band. Okay. I'm going to do these guys. Go in here on either side of the gears. Not willingly. That's a bad sound, but that's... Don't break my seat while I'm doing that. Does not want to. That one does not want to go in. Get my this little brace here, and I hope that that'll. Okay, that's. Okay. All right, I'm making some progress now. Okay. I don't know what's going to be holding that closed. And this, I guess we'll find out as we move along, but that concludes step 28. Let's see if it shows. There's page 28, excuse me. Okay, it does. There's a switch on the next one that that flips up to hold it closed. Alright, I see that now. Alright, but that's, like I say, that's going to finish up page 28. And I'm feeling good about it. Like I say, really getting some car structure down now. You know, I like the grille. That's sort of the primary feature of those cars. That's iconic look there. But that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.